Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games, and thanks for dropping in. Hello, and welcome to the channel if you're new. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and also that like button. Help us keep growing our channel. Alright, as promised, we are finally back with a brand new game. Well, for the channel anyway. This is VII Remake for the PS5. Now, this is not going to be a fresh playthrough. I'm going to be using my old save from way back in like 2020 when this game first came out. So it's been a good 3 years since the last time I played through this. I haven't even gone through the DLC yet, so hopefully once we complete the story we can jump into that. But let me go ahead and first figure out what's going on with the channel before we get started. Okay. Channel looks good. Alright, so I had meant to start this game earlier in the evening, but because of the quirks with uploading your save from the PS4 version, it took a little while longer because I had to go ahead and download everything first and then re-upload my save and then move over to the PS5 version and then download the save over, and it's very complicated and a huge hassle and waste of time for something that is so simple. So if you have the PS4 version, there's going to be an option here that says upload save data. You click on that, it'll bring you to this menu, blah blah blah. You can choose your save, upload it, and then on the PS5 version, which is what we're running on here, you can move on to this menu and then download the save, and voila, there it is. And there it is. So as you notice right over there, it says that I've played this game a good solid 80 hours. Yeah. It took around 80 hours for me to get the platinum. I think half of that was just letting the game sit on idle, so it wasn't completely busy. I think back then I used to play a whole bunch and then just let the game idle and go do some other stuff, but this platinum was completed way back in July 27 of 2020. So it has been 3 years since then. But thankfully we have kept our save intact. It doesn't really carry over any of the settings, so I'm gonna have to set this manually. Did we not get hard mode here? Weird. I don't really need to worry about this. Can't remember if I changed anything back then. We're gonna leave this on graphics. I want to see how well this game performs on the PS5. Nothing to switch over there. Nothing here. So I'm going to go ahead and load into this save and see if we can back out and... Yeah, so this is where I got the platinum. Cool. As you can see, my old save, everything is still set up the way I had it back then. I even beat the super boss, got this weapon that gives you free limit breaks as well. Now, what am I supposed to do here if I want to go all the way back? Here we go, chapter selection. So, yeah, completed everything, got all the music stuff and all the books or whatever. All the collectibles. This time I'm going to try to play through this game without using the little cheat item. So let's try this out.
Get down here, Merc.
Alright, so everything's looking way more crispy than what I remember. Let me go ahead and remove something real quick. Alright, so we're not going to be using this thing. It's a little too OP, I think. So we're going to use something else here. Trying to figure out. I pretty much got all the items from way back then. Let's see. What do we got here? I do not remember. I guess we can use this. Actually, no, never mind. Not that. Pretty much everything that I have earned is too OP. Because you can blaze through the game just using the limit breaks, and it completely breaks the balance of the game. Let's just throw this thing on. Pretty much have all the best items on anyway. And then how do I set my materia? Here we go. I think I want to set this over to fire. Oh wow. As you can see, all the good stuff is already here. Let's see. Healing materia, healing materia. Okay, normally I would throw on fire materia plus elemental. I'm still working on some of these. That's fine. That's fine. Don't know why I have this on here. And what about Barrett? He can keep his stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I forgot all my strategies from way back in 2020. Let's just go ahead and move up.
Halt! Who goes there?
You're up.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
Let's see. What the heck?
What in the...
2020 me. What were you doing? I don't remember anymore. Well, it's a good thing we can enjoy all the overpowered broken stuff here, because when the sequel comes out, none of this progress will even matter, so.
Who in the hell?
It'll be
Hands where I
okay.
can see him.
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
Really need a refresher here.
Let's go.
There should be some... Where was... Which ones? Hang on. If I remember right, there's a shortcut that you can use to activate your abilities.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Is that R2?
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Not bad.
Oh well, I'll figure it out as I go on. Since we already have all the good stuff here, we don't really need to open up these chests or anything like that. If only I could remember what I was doing back then. 3 years might not seem like a long time, but you'd be surprised at what you can forget.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
You'll keep us safe.
Real joy to look
right,
at, too.
Cloud?
Here
Wow.
we go.
They've almost got the door.
Looks are what people notice first.
We're doing
Guess
this.
I'm not on the same
We're
page
really
as
doing it. Man.
I'd say you're
I
not
think I'm
even
gonna be
reading the same
sick.
book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even
I remember the
same-
PS4 version being a little less detailed. This time around, though, everything looks great.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Oh yeah, this version of the game looks amazing. So I wouldn't really count this playthrough as,
Get him, boy!
you know, something fresh or anything like that. Especially because... Damn, I don't even remember what some of this does.
I'm through with you.
I'm waiting. All right. You're mine.
I remember that attack was pretty good at inflicting stagger.
Was never in doubt.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Yeah, buddy. This is gonna have to take a while. I don't remember how to play this game anymore, and it sucks. Let's see, items and everything. They're fairly easy to find. If you're using a guide for this game, even
This
better.
way. Huh, not so fast. We've got company.
This'll be quick.
So the reason why I use elemental plus fire is that Against organic enemies, humanoids, it does increase damage. Most enemies in this game, if they're organics, they will take increased damage against fire. And so instead of using your spells like you're normally supposed to, if you equip elemental plus your weapon, if you equip elemental to your weapon plus the linked materia, it'll give you automatic fire damage whenever you attack.
Let's go.
I spent way too much time on this way back in 2020. It's made this playthrough of the game really trivial. Especially with all the min-maxing. So think of this playthrough as a story refresher. And we can't go over there.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
I'm watching you.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Nah, dang. Missed the conversation.
Who's there? Door! Oh, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take it! Make it rain!
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
Normally this game is much more difficult. Don't pay too much attention here because
Simmer down, hotshot.
I spent way too much time
It's a good
in the
thing I
first
know
two
someone who
playthroughs.
can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
These item boxes.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
I think the first time around when I tried to play through this game, I used the guide from PowerPix.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
If you guys are all at all interested in getting all the collectibles, I highly recommend that guide on that page.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show.
Okay, so how to play as Barrett? He should be rather easy. If only I can remember. The heck? How do I... Oh, there we go.
Back up the list.
Now I just need to remember how exactly I'm supposed to...
Suck on this.
There we go.
Ain't no thing.
I set up my build in the past to really focus on
Come on.
recharging all these moves. That should be
Never
fun,
in
though.
doubt.
Alright, so we can use Barrett now.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Alright, so Barrett's supposed to be our support, but let's see if we can get him to do anything. Yeah, that'll work for now. Oddly enough, these lasers, they only appear in this portion of the game. They don't really appear anywhere else.
Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier.
I should probably use more items. I have a ton of them.
Okay, let's see what's up next. And it's more of the same. Come on, then.
Alright, so against enemies that are out of range, use Barrett. His gun, while it may not be that powerful...
Pay more attention.
Yeah.
Just relax.
You're not my mother. So yeah, even though Cloud is more powerful,
Well,
if you're out of range, you cannot
almost
attack.
at our objective.
His sword can only reach so far.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Mechanical enemies. We need to switch over to lightning materia. Alright, let's have at it.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Or you can do what I'm doing.
Gotta love it. Hey, it stopped moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got.
And then... I think Triple Strike is like one of the best moves that Cloud has.
We knock it down again. No time to complain. It's on now. Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
But it's already dead.
20-something?
First.
Huh?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm.
Can't remember. How do you use Cure All?
Live and learn.
Hang on. Barrett. Okay, so that isn't an issue. Revival materia is fine. I guess I'm not using heal all with him. Don't I have an all materia around here? Maybe not. No, I guess not. Never mind. I think with Barrett we've been using the prayer materia. That's why he doesn't have anything on cure.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
This game could have been a great template for FF16.
God damn. I can practically taste tobacco in here. Hurry it up.
It's funny the direction they decided to take because this game still holds up very well. I know a lot of people were concerned that having an action focus mixed in with the ATB system would have been a bad idea, but this is actually really true to form.
The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
We're supposed to go down there, but
Not
hang
that
on.
way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Yeah, so this game can be sometimes a little linear. There are all these robots we gotta kill off in a bit.
Should be easy.
Let's see, hang on. I don't bother using magic with Cloud. Not when you have Elemental.
Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn.
So we're just going to keep going.
Down to the bottom, to the planet's core.
No. The pump would suck us back up.
How comforting.
The ending is over there, but if we go over here, there's some items. There we go.
Try this.
So if you want to have more seamless experience, use the hotkeys. I thought that was dumb in FF16. It's still dumb here. But I guess you can't have the victory fanfare playing every single time.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah, but first can you heal us up? That ought to be enough.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job! What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
There's only like one option, so what are you making us choose for?
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell? Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Now's the best time to use magic.
Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up!
Should I be worried?
Alright, so at this point, switch over to Barrett.
Better win this one for the flag. Hope you don't mind if I finish for a hole. You're up.
Let's do this.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius? Buzz off. That didn't work either.
Alright, so at this point he's kind of immune. I got exactly what we're supposed to do.
I'm waiting. Brace yourself. Focus and find a way.
I think maybe...
Bounce right off.
Nice
Hang on.
try, dumbass.
Frontal assault's no good. There! Attack it from the rear!
Alright, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Here it comes.
Oh, that. You're supposed to target the thing on its... right below the tail.
No effect on target.
Oh, crap. Come on, buddy.
Think it through.
Let's see. Can we... There we go, lock on.
Gotta heal up. Here it comes.
Whoops. Hang on. I should probably throw on regen. But not before doing this.
Don't just fight. Adapt.
So Barrett, throw this onto Cloud.
I'm waiting.
I wish there was an option for us to use Gambits like in FF12. There are some things I wish I could automate, like the healing and everything.
I'm waiting. Don't just fight. Adapt. Steady.
Sometimes when it comes to these attacks, they're hard to get around because they affect how you're able to target enemies.
Focus. Find a way.
Come on, Barrett.
I'm waiting. Don't just fight. Adapt.
Back. Let me see if I can throw any spells, or is this not working?
Say goodbye.
Of course not, that didn't
Focus
work.
and find a way. Take the lead.
All right.
No, it Barrett.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Let's see.
Joke on that.
Taking a
Damn pain in the ass.
Alright, so the shield is down. We should be able to handle this now. see, counter stance is one of the better options. Just like that. Okay, so attacks like this can only be dodged.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Not before healing yourself. Yeah, great.
Steady. Now, go!
Come on, Barrett.
Need to do something about these rules.
Alright. We'll toss that on Cloud before he dies.
Check out this shit right here. Sure could use a break.
Come on, Cloud, I need you to use your limit break.
Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
Come on, buddy. Not always a good option to stay in the open like that.
Heal up and regroup. Now, go!
So when I first played this game on hard mode way back when, I cheesed through it using... Well, I don't think at that point I had the special item for unlimited limit breaks. Oh, but I do have this limit break now.
Gotta memorize.
Yeah, this is one of the worst limit breaks if enemies don't stand still.
Take it out quicker, we're screwed.
Where the heck is this thing?
I am way ahead of you, Murphy. Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
There we go. Keep forgetting sometimes that you can lock on. If only I can figure out where the repair unit is at.
Keep going, if I heal up. Here it comes. What the hell?
My turn. Gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening.
Where the heck is that repair unit?
There goes another. Now's our chance to do some real damage.
Okay, well, it's done. I gotta stagger it, and then we're gonna unleash every single thing that we have.
Let's finish this. Brace yourself.
And that's it. Bit of a long fight.
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Where should be covering our way out?
Okay, so now we gotta get out of here. The gameplay is slowly coming back to me. Little by little. The later boss fights are going to be kind of difficult if I don't recall exactly what I'm doing. Well, that's okay. We have, like, what, 2.5 months until part 2 comes out?
Let's go.
Plus having a full stash of items, plus you get a jail free card. It's going to make our playthrough incredibly easy. Well, thank goodness the timer is still pausing.
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barret. Probably.
Probably. Not exactly, but probably.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Take advantage of these crates whenever you can. They're usually full of items,
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
consumables. This game's not really shy about giving you potions. Use them whenever you can, or whenever you need them.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
I just noticed Barret climbs just about as well as Solid Snake.
Barret!
I've got you covered! Find us a way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Let's go! The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
It'll grade this thing.
You got that right. Try this.
Focus Thrust is very good at raising the stagger bar, after which you can use stuff like Triple Slash or even Raver will work just as well. Do I need any healing yet? Oh, right. Hang on. Forgot about this item. More ether. I can't even use items right now. I think you have to pause into the menu and then use them there. Can I use items? No. Come on, Barrett. Keep firing.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
So, with the way MP works in this game, you could either use ethers to recover MP, or you could use... Hang on. All these guys.
Not bad.
Those things are super annoying. You gotta use counterattack or something to get rid of them.
Not going down without a fight.
So, let's see.
Any time now. That'll do.
I really hate these things.
Not good enough. So long.
Barrett, please heal.
Try this.
Damn it, Barrett.
Need my help, do you? Not good enough. Get your ass out of here.
So it'd be so bad if you would actually do your job.
I'm
Taking
on
over.
you. All right. Watch and learn.
Yeah, once more.
How'd you like that?
All
Here we
done.
go.
Cocky little fast thing. Sir. Come on!
Doors open.
I think at this point we can just run to the end. Yeah, no more encounters.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Show off.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Okay, so that covers chapter 1.
Ugh. The
You
air
gotta go
in here
back this way.
reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open.
On to chapter 2.
Man, what is that? I never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
I felt that one in my guts.
You just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Man, they
Next time
improved
I'll
so
have to
many
bring a little
textures, but not
pick-me-up.
really the water. The water here still seems to be like a flat... Oh, yeah, you can even tell it's flat.
How much farther do we have to go?
If you look at it at
Not
the right
far.
angle, it's just a flat texture flowing. Yeah,
That's
the way
about
out
as
should
good a place
be
as
right
any.
about over here.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
This game's a product of its time. It loves to use the whole sidling against the wall as a loading zone.
She's good to go. Fire in the hole!
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
I love how Cloud is just here for the ride.
All citizens. Attention, all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in Sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector 8...
No. No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you're in pain. just like the planet. But it's okay, because I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders. Your fears, your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough. We get our asses home.
All right. What have we got here? More ethers.
We'll split up and shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
So it's just us and the big man.
I'd like my money now.
You can have it once we're back at base.
Oh, come on, bro. Just give him my money. We don't want a Stewie and Brian situation here.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what this is, right?
Of course not. It's healing materia.
You can have it for saving my life.
Just doing my job. Nothing more.
Yeah. Fact is, I'm lucky you were there.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Words to live by.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra for being so brave. That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
What do you mean about not relying on luck? You have a whole ton of luck materia on you. You got like 2 of them. And also these as well. That reminds me, I need to switch this out for fire. Although this will work just as well. In fact, we could probably grind for another fire materia anyway. These poor people. And we're the ones responsible for it.
Where are you, Mom? Cloud, up here! Look up! I said look up! Not that way, right! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Right, the stairs. I think Cloud has proven he can jump with superhuman strength.
The stairs are right there if you want to try crossing the rubble.
Oh well, we'll just take the stairs. Sure beats the elevator. If there was one. No going back there.
Station's intact.
Was intact.
couldn't be. But then...
If you're a newbie to the series, this is going to be incredibly confusing. And one of my main criticisms about this remake. The original was better paced in this regard.
The hell?
Like, you really don't find out about them until after you leave this area. And that's like 5 hours into the original version.
Wait.
Come on, Cloud, keep walking. He's so slow.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud. Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown burned so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
That scene right there is the first indication that this is not a one-to-one remake.
The expressway was damaged too?
Oh, we're not going that way.
No, Shinra's on it. Just let me go home.
Thankfully, though, for the way markers, we can figure out a path forward. So you don't have to wander around mindlessly.
Man, what a mess.
It really is.
Think you're ready to walk?
But we'll be fine.
Once you're on the street, you'll want to head for the plaza with the fountain. Station's not too far.
Alright, so that clue is where we need to head to. If you hate the stairs now, wait until later. Meanness? Mines? I don't know.
Don't let the intruder escape.
Alright, so we can't go this way. But if you see that materia over there, we can come back around and grab that later.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
Let's take it.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case... it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell...
Help me! What are they?
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
She'll be fine.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, we just sliced them all in half. Ah, crap. Hang on. Remember what I said about this materia over here? Now we can grab it. Well, not yet.
Was never
There
in
we
doubt.
go. Now that they're out of the way, it's just an HP up materia, of which we have plenty. Is there anything else here? No. Gotta go the other way around. She is in the worst multiverse possible. We're supposed to head over there, but there's still some stuff over here we can pick up. Hang on. Where could she have gone? Maybe down that way. Potions. More and more potions.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
Let's go.
And what's this material over here? Deadly dodge. I think there are a few materials that I'm kind of blanking out on. I should have something else, but... Can't remember what it is. Nah, I think we'll be fine. We're supposed to go over there, but let's do some more fighting.
All clear. Kill!
Brace yourself. Here it comes.
These dogs can be very annoying.
Here we go. It's over. See ya.
That reminds me. Use operator mode for staggering enemies, and then the other mode if you're trying to stack on damage. Our wrist guards. We have better stuff to use. Let's see, can I heal from the main menu? No, not really.
Just give it up! Don't run! Take him!
Box him in! Box him in! There's nowhere to run!
That isn't it. How come I cannot use items? Probably gonna die if I don't equip any healing materia. Not good.
Brace yourself. Not looking good.
Yeah, this is weird. Maybe there's something I'm missing.
Troopers on standby!
Yeah, crap.
You are clear with zero! You got it! Target is headed for your jet!
Be careful.
Oh, crap.
Wow. Some hero you turned out to be.
Alright, since we don't have anyone to revive, let's switch out this right over here for healing. I think I should probably just put on the basic one. Unless maybe I have something else. Maybe this? No, that's not it. Paramateria. Let me put that on.
Just give it up! Don't run!
That'll allow us to heal without needing to use items. Or even MP for that matter.
There's nowhere to run!
You're done.
Yeah, there we go.
So long.
Target sighted! I repeat, target sighted! Structure will set for immediate deployment! Troopers on standby!
Still, however, needs to charge up 2 bars.
Be advised, target is headed for the
There we go. Not much. But that ought to keep us alive for now.
enemy combatants, you are surrounded! Let out your weapons and surrender!
No escape.
There we go.
Going in.
And then counter stance.
I see you.
Don't let him escape!
Perfect.
Give up!
Ground forces engaging target at Fountain Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
Come on.
Not looking good.
Oh no.
All good.
You're mine!
Thank goodness that worked at the last minute.
Requesting immediate reinforcements at Fountain Plaza. Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
Gotta get out of here.
But the rooftops look clear.
There are gonna be constantly respawning enemies here unless we get out.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised. Target approaching residential area. Steel Hall action immediately.
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Come on, come on, come on. We gotta leave. Iron Mangle's not that good.
Don't underestimate him!
Alright, let's heal up.
Right.
That should take care of nearly everyone.
Let's go.
Nice, got MP up.
I see him!
Not bad.
Now let me see, maybe it might have something to do with my items. Hang on. If you want to switch out any of these, feel free. That's not it. How the hell are we supposed to use items? You know what, for now, we throw on, where's HP up? No. We don't need those. I never bothered with parry. Item master. Where is it? Oh well, we'll throw this on. At least now we can cure ourselves whenever we need to.
Confirmed. Target has entered residential area. All lockdown is in effect. All units.
Eyes on the target. You're mine now.
Let's go.
Target spotted. Moving to intercept.
Was never in doubt.
Get the bastard.
Gotta be careful whenever enemies have shields like this. Make sure you're attacking from behind. There we can. So yeah, make sure to attack from behind, pressure them, or use Braver. It deals a ton of damage and also staggers enemies as well.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. Not so fast. You have nowhere to run.
You're done.
Goodbye.
That it?
I think this should be about it. Just a little bit further, I think.
End of the life hook.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Brace yourself.
There we go, that takes care of him, and then... Crap. Either use magic here, or try your best to stagger this guy. Or I think, barring that, if you can't do anything like that, just get around him. He's sort of like a mini boss. Come on, buddy. Oops. You know what? An option that you can take advantage of here is if you have Counter-Strike or even Focus Thrust.
Here it comes.
Ah, come on. Come on. Alright, counter stance will take damage. I need to wait for him to attack. Or we should have thrown on some magic. There we go. If you're really struggling though, use your summons.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
And that plot point will never be brought back up.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako
Don't mind me, I'm
Reactor
just looking for
1,
treasure.
An emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Some people say Wutai's involved.
And even on a train as big as this, there's still loading screens. Excuse me, sidling areas.
Stop that right now!
Dude's got a big old sword on his back, and you're complaining about him pushing around people.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Stop that right now!
Hey,
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
They even have hotels down there?
Dude's got the bubble guts.
Hey, got a sec?
They caught the perpetrators yet.
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
My daughter now lives in
Wow.
Sector 8, so...
My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Alright, time to follow the big man.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Time for a little nap.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Alright. They seem pretty calm for company. Let's see, what can we do now? Damn it, Barrett. Why is the control so bad?
Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
suppose. There's only one way it can go.
But it's a train, that's not always true.
Hey! Still alive? Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now.
Alright. Now we're free to explore a little bit and just wander around.
Come on out, guys!
Yeah, I saw it.
Too bad, this game's rather linear at this point, so all that we can really do is just move forward.
Train services have concluded.
I feel like it's been forever.
How much is enough fried mark?
Unless you feel like listening to the NPCs
The bartender here?
and all these random conversations.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
What kind of person?
Tom Platy's only had it so I'd never seen anything like it before.
It was like a giant hand. Sector 8 was a nightmare.
Keep an eye on this place because we're going to be back here soon enough.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
I think this is the game's way of telling us we should probably be playing Hogwarts.
That hot shower can't come soon
I still haven't
enough.
picked up that game.
I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
That's Cloud's answer to every single problem in this game.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
You can tell who's a newbie at his job. Anyways. Oh yeah. Those monsters remind me of... What was it? The Dementors from Harry Potter? Okay, we could still... Actually, never mind. We can't explore anywhere right now.
Are they gonna turn the reactor off?
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet. Thanks.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel. I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
What up?
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right.
Cloud the lone shark.
We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you.
Yeah, but my money.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good.
I don't know what it is, but my
So these two are supposed to be longtime friends.
As I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
Oh, hey, Rat.
I'll give you that.
A whole lot of them. Also, rats are bigger in size than you might think.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So,
I thought reactors were safe.
It wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Sure about that? Can we just knock on the door?
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
Pretty sure they can hear you, Cloud. The walls are paper thin.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Cloud's worse than some GTA protagonists about their money.
Guess it's time for introductions.
Really? To me it sounds like someone's hungry. Not exactly the best time to make introductions. See, I told you the walls are paper thin.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
How does she even know his name? Anyways. Oh, geez, it's so bright outside. Is Diva here? No. No one's here, and the stranger's room is locked. Can't go in there. Oh. I think there's an item up on the roof. Like this over here. I have so many items, but can't really use any of them at the moment. Can't figure out how we're supposed to use items again.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything. Even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Damn. The resolution on this version of the game makes the background stand out even better. And Jesus, is it bright. In some ways, this reminds me of Star Wars. Kind of looks like we're in the middle of the Death Star.
What's gonna happen to Midgar? It was just one reactor, dear.
Anyways, now's a perfect opportunity to walk around, explore. Also, this guy is very important.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask.
He is a source of some very rare materia. But I think we have most of this stuff anyway. Yeah, we already have most of this. Also, he does offer VR missions if you're looking to get rewards. We've already done them in our last 2 playthroughs of this game back in 2020. We won't be doing any of those battles.
A sudden surge of emotion in my future.
Got the weapon shop over here. I have pretty much all of the weapons in this game already, so we won't need to look around. Oh, I still have some materia left over. Still slotted into some of these older weapons. The Hard Edge is a very good weapon if you're looking to go all in on Cloud's physical attacking. You also have the Nail Bat, which is a joke weapon. If you really want to play on hard mode, use this weapon. And of course the original Buster Sword. This sword though, the Twin Stinger, is the best overall weapon for Cloud. That's why we're still using this. Now let's go ahead and find out where Tifa is at. Thankfully, because we uploaded our save to the PS5 version, it auto-popped every single trophy, including the Platinum, so we don't have to play this game as thoroughly as we had to the first couple of times.
There's so many people who just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
For the DLC, though, we're gonna have to do that because I never tried it.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
The grand tour, she says.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry. We'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Take your time now, okay?
buzz about you and me.
Cloud is very optimistic. They're never gonna pay him.
Straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Buy up any items you may or may not need. Same thing goes for the materia.
Nothing to tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Everybody in this game looks like a supermodel, or could be a model of some sort.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
I mean, seriously, how does everyone in this game have such perfect hair?
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Just imagine if
I mean, instead of begging for money, you could take the free stuff anyway.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'd better not cause Tifa any heartache.
You'd better have my money next time.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Alright, so this is our main introduction to side missions.
Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard. I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Where the heck am I supposed to go? Come on, Tifa.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Cool. Now we got Tifa on our team. Let me make sure I have everything set for her. Deck does... Oh yeah, that's fine. Now let's see. She has a bunch of useful stuff. And as far as the... Yeah, this is fine. The items here have a solid balance between strong and also having enough slots for your materia. The cog bangle is fine, I think. I don't think I have anything stronger for her. No, that's just gonna be fine. Some of the other bangles, they can be useful in certain scenarios. If you're facing off against enemies that use a lot of magic, you'll want to improve your magic defense, or if they use a lot of melee attacks, use the other one that increases defense. This one has a nice even balance. Also, the whole thing about modding your weapons, I already have the best weapons possible, but if you feel like changing your builds, here's how you do it. Every weapon has its own weapon level. For example, Cloud. If you move on over here to the Twin Stinger, this is already, for the most part, already upgraded. Each weapon is unique. You can choose to increase certain attributes depending on the particular nodes that are available. These ones we already have enough, And we can change over to the other cores. This stuff over here. Yeah, we already have the best ones available. And that's where SP comes into play. This would probably make more sense if I started this game fresh, but because everything is already done for us for this playthrough, we don't have to worry about this setup. For example, if we go over here, notice how nothing here has been locked in yet. The attributes under the skill list that are grayed out, those are available to unlock if we choose to. And you do have a limited amount of SP, so you really do have to pick and choose which ones you want to upgrade your weapons with. This is why I love this game's item system way better than Final Fantasy XVI's, and why I'm kind of confused why they didn't go down this route. There are so many weapons in FF16, and yet all of them only do one thing. They only increase your attack capabilities. They don't provide any additional boosts or whatever. Not even elemental bonuses. Nothing like that. Also, another neat thing about this game, certain weapons have exclusive abilities. Like if you're trying to use triple slash, you have to use a certain weapon first and gain their proficiency in order to unlock their skills. That way you don't have to equip them in order to use them. So, for example, like triple slash, you start off with like only 2 abilities, and then you have to use the Iron Blade and nail the proficiency bonus in order to unlock the 100% proficiency. At that point, the skill gets permanently locked to your character, and then you don't have to use this any longer. You can move on to the next weapon, which we've done for every single weapon. Same thing goes for our other characters like Tifa. And Barret as well. But enough explaining about that. Let's go ahead and move on. I think we'll wrap up this chapter and then call it a night.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Everybody does. That who Wedge mentioned?
We gotta head out this way.
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Yeah, the level cap is only 50. But you'll need at least 2 playthroughs to get up to level 50. If you see down here in the bottom left corner, there's already been 80 hours recorded. That's how long it took for me to platinum this game.
So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
So 80 hours, I think, is a decent amount of time. Plus, it's not so much about leveling up your characters as much as it is upgrading your materia. If you look down here, notice how your materia has its own gauge as well, listed under AP. That's your ability points. So if you want to upgrade your materia to the max, you will have to grind a little bit. But the grinding isn't so bad. Like, you don't have to like do random encounters. You just have to play all the content in the game. And while you might have to repeat some of that content on your second playthrough, you have more than enough chances to upgrade everything. Is there any way to permanently increase stats? You can level up your character up to 50, and then from that point on, you will have to customize your character using... No, there isn't anything like stat cards. The main way to increase your stats is to use the materia. So, for example, like we have right here, HP up. If we use higher level materia, we can increase our HP that way. Or MP. Or if you want to increase your magic attack, if you plan on using spells more often, you use the magic up materia. And luck is there for other things like crits and all that. So the game is balanced around using the system, equipping and unequipping certain materia, leveling them up using AP. And it really benefits you from using more and more of these. Especially healing materia, you're going to need this all the time. If you want higher level healing, you start off with like one spell, and then as you use it, you get access to 2, 3, 4. And then these blue ones are even better. They provide different mods to your character. So Elemental will infuse your regular attacks with certain elements. So if you're using fire materia, you can have a fire elemental attack, or you can pair it with ice, lightning, wind, and I think poison works as well. But I think I got to the point where I didn't really need to rely on magic anymore. Not with Cloud anyway. Other characters can be balanced around different things as well. Like Aerith, for example. Excuse me, she's more of a magic-based character, so if you use her properly, you can equip where, excuse me, you can have her use different spells and load her up with all of these materia and throw out spells whenever you have enough ATB to use them. But of course, if you really understand how the game works, you don't really need to worry about magic. You can use the various materia to do all of that work for you. And then you can play this game almost like an action game. But if that's not your thing, you could always play it as
You're good at this.
a more tactical
Charging in like it was
JRPG.
nothing.
You too.
Trust me, the game is a little bit more difficult than what it seems to be right now. It's only because I've upgraded every single thing that it seems like a cakewalk.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
This game's a bit more linear than you might think, but it's still equivalent to the original game, I think. I mean, the first version of this game, which was the PS1 version, it was still rather linear, with some odds and ends where you could open up and explore around. But the entirety of this game, though, in the original version only took like 5 hours. Whereas in this, it's been expanded to be at least like 20 to 25 hours.
What does he sell again? The merchant? I hear you sell swords.
Anyways, I think we're done here. Let's go back.
Do mercenaries?
There's obviously more things to do, but we have done them already.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Come along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
What? Everyone here so in awe of your skills.
Also, I should note, if you really don't like playing as Cloud, as long as you have more than one character in your party, you can always switch over to them.
Just look at that sword of his.
So you don't have to feel obligated to play as Cloud through all these encounters. Though he is pretty much the strongest character in your party.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
So yeah, these jobs are side quests. Feel free to do them if you want. Because once you finish a certain chapter, you can't go back and do them. Not unless you do New Game Plus and also reload the chapters as well. So for example, like this. Let me make a save first, just in case we screw up or do something we shouldn't be doing. Now, where is it? Here we go. Chapter selection. This isn't available until after you beat the game for the first time, but as you can see, there are multiple chapters. Up to 18 chapters. And there are a lot of collectibles as well. I don't think we really have to go back and do anything else yet. Yeah, they're time locked, but if you want to explore the chapter, feel free to, because they're not like locked away during the chapter. You just have to do everything in the single chapter and then move on. Or if you don't feel like doing that, you could always come back later. Like if you can't do a certain quest right now, play through a couple chapters and then it's kind of like Tactics Ogre. Once you feel like going back, rewind, do the chapter over again. It saves for you and then you can move on to the next chapter. Similar concept to Tactics Ogre. So, for example...
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
This little guy is
well. Could be you found your calling.
He's going to be a source for a number of missions.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
So yeah, since grinding is a little restricted, if you really want to upgrade your stuff, you are kind of required to do these side missions. Or complete the main story stuff and then come back later during chapter select.
There's a lot of people that could use your help.
For example, if we look around, I'm going to do a couple side quests just to show you guys what's going on. I don't think they're marked on the map, are they? Hang on. Oh yeah. So there's a map if you guys are ever lost. If we head up to the item shop.
Apparently it was done by a
There should be a guy somewhere around here. Nope, I am way off. He's all the way over here. There we go.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Okay, so we can pick up that side quest and then we gotta go over there. There's that one over there as well. Let's just do one for now.
People aren't counting on us.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Nah, crap. Hang on. That's not where the exit is supposed to be at. There we go.
If you're interested in...
I think there's a shop right about here as well. Oh well.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
It's on now. That's it.
Alright, so like I said, if you don't feel like playing as Cloud, switch over to someone else.
I'm waiting.
Take that! Go for it!
Let's see. Tifa is amazing for building up the stagger bar. In a lot of ways, she's kind of broken.
Give him your all!
If you really know what you're doing, and you have the correct build, you can pretty much stunlock everybody.
That's the way to do it.
And then we can head back.
No matter your needs or your budget.
Finally managed to get those Doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
I think when you complete certain missions, you get different rewards, and you also get discount on prices.
Thanks to the awesome new merc in town, everyone's favorite.
Thank goodness there's an option to just fast travel back to the quest giver. Otherwise, you can go back and, well, you can complete the quest, or instead of backtracking, once you complete this over here, you can go on over here, do another side quest, and then turn everything in all at once. But I think we might be done with this area for now. Let me check in with Weimer.
Thanks to the awesome. Does anyone really need to hire a killer?
There's this one weirdo who lives there.
If you're really interested in getting all the
Hey, we got another job for you, Merc.
all the best items, you really have to do all the side quests.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. You've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
These quests are very similar to the ones in 16.
The catch dog was last seen in Scrap Boulevard. But if it wanders into town, a lot of people could get hurt.
But it's not nearly as bad, I don't think.
If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask.
As you keep doing these missions, you can also... I think you can unlock these VR missions from Chadley. You can fight the summons and then earn their materia. They're actually kind of hard.
Cloud, I do hope you won't forget about me.
I hear you sell swords.
They're actually a major challenge. But we've earned those already, so I'm not going to worry about that. I really wish I was able to pull up the old videos I had of this game from way back in 2020. Those were some fun times. It still doesn't compare to the 200 plus hours I spent in FF12 though.
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now.
me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow, ow,
What's
come
going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
data from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
Alright, we gotta go save Johnny.
They come in and act like
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm?
I don't think you're gonna be hiding from anyone there, Tifa. Also, if you haven't recognized that voice, that is Spider-Man.
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgard?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. Check my ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. We've never gotten you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. The joking word. We'll take all the time we need to help you get your storage straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
I mean, Spider-Man was never known for being a character who kept his mouth shut. This game has a funny way of posting rest points. This little bench here, if we sit down, it recovers your health and your magic as well. Also, this thing's an item shop. Use it if you're out of items, healing items. Otherwise, move on. You'll know there's a boss battle whenever those pop up.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow! Let
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Take the lead.
I got this.
Also, remember to guard. So Tifa has a powered up state. True Strike is amazing if you know how to use it.
Too late.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody there? If you're there, then help me!
Alright.
Do we have to help him?
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa! Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but
It's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud. You're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Oh, they're still alive? I don't know, that thing looks pretty dead to me. Anywho, job well done.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
Oh, there's a huge plot point for why Cloud is the way he is. It's not really a coincidence. Anyways, I think this should wrap up Chapter 3. Unless you want to tackle all the side missions, which I highly recommend if you're playing through this game on the first time around. You also get some extra scenes with some side characters as well if you complete them.
I saw Johnny fly out of his place like a rocket star.
Yeah, where's the bar?
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Mako is a planet's life energy.
Last I knew, he was posted in reactor 1.
They use the reactors to siphon off the planet's energy.
Thinking I might have dinner at
The story's kind of weird.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. In that case, want to head back out and look for more gigs?
So yeah, this is a point of no return if you have not completed all of the side quests for Chapter 3. If you don't care about that. Yeah, so progressing past this point will prevent you from completing Chapter 3's active quests. I am certain I wish to proceed.
We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
You can choose to have a drink or not. But me?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
I could use a drink myself right about now.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die... if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
Could still kill some time.
So if you didn't enjoy Tifa and her soft nature, you might like Jessie a bit more. Well, can't do anything else right now. So guess what we're really supposed to be doing? This over here. I think I already got first place before, but let's go ahead and give this a shot. I swear this should have been something from FF15. I think there's a trophy associated with getting the highest rank on the leaderboard here. Dang it. This isn't going to take very long. Alright, that takes care of that, and then... oh wait. Obviously I do not know how to play darts. And then I just need to get the triple. Yeah, if you get a perfect game, you can win in 7 darts.
Maybe just chill a bit.
Now where's my drink?
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Well, I guess Cloud is not welcome here. Let's leave.
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
Keep it tight.
Don't take this the wrong way, but right now I need to spend time with the gang. Sorry, you were saying?
More reason to live it up now.
Yep.
Oh no. You better not be about to ask for more money. Okay, what were we talking about?
It's been too long since we did this.
But he was afraid we'd lean on you too much if we took you along. So, where'd we leave off?
Not since we went on that all-night bender after HQ gave us the boot.
They did not give
No
us
respect anywhere here for Cloud.
Let me treat you to dinner at my place. I can introduce you to all my cats. Where were we?
The big guy over here loves cats.
Could get pretty dicey out there. Oh, my bad. Continue.
Can't believe
Yeah,
it's
well,
already been a year.
let's move on.
I don't know how we managed.
Well, I do. It was you guys going above and beyond. Thank you.
No need.
What's up with them?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
He sure does drive a hard bargain.
Got something to say? You looking at me? Move it! I said move!
I feel like we're playing a different game here.
Look at all these assholes.
This is like something straight out of the Yakuza.
Alright?
Don't overdo it.
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest. After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days. Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
You really should have learned better.
Can't get enough of this!
Brace yourself.
There we go.
That it?
Oops.
I'm waiting.
You know what? Hang on.
Get out!
Come on, just attack me.
Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Shoot. Gonna have to do some healing soon. So the better spells do have a charge time.
Say goodnight!
Something to be mindful of.
So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
See, I told you. Cloud's answer for everything. Not my problem. And if you ever happen to work in retail, carry that lesson to heart.
Just imagine if rich people...
It'll save you a lot of frustration.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment. Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here.
This is a perfect place to stop because once we follow along with Jesse, we're going to be taken to Chapter 4. So I'm going to call it a night. Not bad for our first start, though. We will try to complete all 18 chapters and then move on to the DLC. So, if you guys are currently watching this on YouTube, please like the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Let me know what you guys think about this game. As for me, I am liking what I'm seeing. And we have only until the end of February for Part 2, so this is a great time to revisit this game and get ourselves reacquainted with the game's story, the systems, all the characters, and then once it hits February, we can hit the ground running with Part 2 Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's Rebirth. I'm a little confused by the names. They got Reunion, Remake, Rebirth, all sorts of nonsense. But more on that later. Share this video out wherever you guys can, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We will be making a playlist for this game, so be sure to check that out if you have missed out on any sessions. And also hit up our channel if you guys are interested in some of the other games that we play. We will be starting our third and final playthrough of Tactics Ogre's story campaign soon. And then beyond that, who knows? Got a bunch of games in the future to play, a lot of other games to finish as well. And I think in January, I'll be starting a playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2. Never did play it on PS4, but it will be a perfect game to start in January as well. If you guys are over on Twitter, follow us at twitter.com/LunarlightGames. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as the odd giveaway we run from time to time. Check out the pinned post for more information, or check out the hashtag LunarlightVault. If you'd like to support our channel financially or sponsor a giveaway, you can do so by dropping a donation down at paypal.me/LunarlightGames. The link's down below in the description. But if you guys don't have a tip for our tip jar, don't worry about it. Please continue viewing our videos, making sure you guys hit the like button and also the subscribe button as well. Please help keep our community growing. Follow us over at twitch.tv/LunarlightGames, and also hit the notification bell across all of our platforms to get updates as soon as they're made available. That is going to cover our first session of this New Game Plus playthrough. Kind of wish we had the time to do a fresh playthrough, but we simply don't have enough time with all of these other games that we're juggling, so this will just have to work for now. Plus, we get to play the game as OP as possible, so that's always fun. Want to thank you guys again for watching this, and have a great weekend. We will see you again. We'll see you guys again soon. For now, take care.